And there are majorly three types of values. Namely, these principles, or rather the standards of behavior of a society, they are three in number. Types of values is what we are looking at. One of them, we have family values. Family values. Number two, we have values. And lastly, personal values. My dear viewers, these are one of the examples of the types of values we have in the community. Those standards and principles of a given society, or other behaviors, they are these ones. Family values. How are family values important to the people? What are those values? The community values. What does the community want from the people of the community? We have the personal values. What does the community like as a person? What do you want from the community? For example, examples of family values. As children of the family, we can define our family as a group of people who are related by blood, marriage, or adoption as a family. And we have different kinds of family as we studied in our previous classes. So the examples of these family values, what are the examples of the family values? One of these values that the family needs, one of them, the family deserves respect. As a family, we should have this respect. Respect each other. Respect your father, respect your mother, respect any other person within the family. The family values, it embraces for respect, it calls for respect. Once we don't have respect, it means you are running wrong. 2. Sharing. It's one of the values in the family that once you don't share as a family, then you are not a family. So it calls for sharing as a family, as a community, or this one goes in everything, personal, family, and it cuts across in all of these types of values. We have to share as family members. Still another example of values that we see. God-fearing. God-fearing. Another one, we have friendship. Friendship as an example of values in the society. We have all of these are examples of values. So at times they may ask questions, what are the examples, what are values? Those are the things, or rather, these values are the principles or standards of behavior in the society, or standards of behavior. If you behave badly, then that's wrong. If you are behaving very well, then you are on a right track. Let's look at another related word, and this is none other than taboo. We can find taboos A taboo. A taboo is a social or religious custom. A taboo is a social or religious custom that prohibits people from eating certain types of food. A taboo is a social or religious custom that prohibits people from eating certain types of food. We have never seen this. It can be either a social or rather culture. Still you can say is a culture or religious. And a social, it could be culture. That your culture doesn't do that, doesn't eat that. But these taboos, they are social or religious custom that prohibits or they don't prevent, they prevent people from eating certain types of food. Long ago, women here in Uganda, they were not allowed to eat chicken. That's the reason why most of our grandmothers, they don't eat chicken. Men tricked them because they were, I can say, they were very greedy. Men tricked them that once you eat chicken, you become barren. So that was a cultural custom that prohibited this grandma from eating this kind of food. Another taboo, Muslims are not allowed to eat pork as also a taboo. Another taboo to the Catholics, they are not allowed to eat meat on every Friday and Good Friday during the fasting period for Christian, or rather during Lent period, L-E-N-T, during Lent period. They are not allowed to eat such kinds of food. They are not allowed to eat meat during that period. So that's also a taboo. Let's look at another one. Custom. What is a custom? These customs, these are accepted customs, these are accepted practices of the society. The customs, they are accepted practices of the society. What the society accepts, that is also customs. We have other related words like migration, still under ethnic group. Migration. This is the movement of people from one place to another looking for better settlement. Migration refers to the movement of people from one place to another looking for better settlement. The movement of people from one place to another looking for better settlement. The movement of people from one place to another looking for better settlement. My dear viewers, with interest of time, allow me to end here. We shall start from there another time. Thank you for viewing us.